Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Texas Suburban Homestead. So as you can tell, today's video is a departure from the normal style. We're doing more of a vlog. What we're going to do is I'm going to take you around my garden and show you my mistakes on the year, and hopefully you can learn a little bit from it. So let's take a look around. All right, so let's take a look at the good first. So what we've got is the okra are just doing amazing. Okra are super easy. If you have trouble growing stuff, grow okra. They basically take care of themselves. What you do is, the only things you have to do is you mulch around the bottom. You keep the dead limbs pulled away, and you cut them when they're about the size of a finger. Granted, I've got big fingers, but about the size of a finger, and they will produce all summer long. The real purpose of this video is the tomatoes. So you can see I've already started clearing stuff out. This is where my lettuce was, and lettuce doesn't do very well in Texas summer. But what I wanted to do is take you in here and show you. Let's take a look at this, okay? We started off really well. These are all Cherokee purples, by the way. So we started off really well. We've got one shoot, and take a look right here. We've got a split. Okay, this is the beginning of the problems in my garden this year. Okay, started off really good. You can see I trimmed a lot. Get up to a split. Same thing over here. Started off really good. Get up, get to a split, and then I get to another split, and eventually I have lots and lots of splits. This one I didn't do very well. Okay, started off, I got a split, and then what happens is, once you get these splits and they're really young, they will start to have buds on each one of the splits. And so you get really tempted to say, you know what, I'm producing fruit early, I'm producing fruit young, let's just let it run, and then you'll have two that you'll have to take care of. Same thing every single one of these. Mostly because I was traveling a lot during the early part of the year, I let them go, and then when I came back, I got tempted into it. I get tempted every year. But what eventually happens is this. Okay? So, you can see I've already topped that one off. They're all too late now, but see, I've got a lot of these that, focus. Focus. I got a helper today, and I'm not focusing. Oh, forget it. There we go. So you'll see I have several of these throughout. This is the best they will ever do. The reason for this is because you have these big stalks. The stalks themselves produce the leaves, okay? What they do is they suck up nutrients from your tomatoes, all right? You will have the buds, you will have the blooms, but you will never make good tomatoes if you have these competing stalks, because you will never be able to produce enough nutrients in your soil to be able to take care of a stalk that's that big. And these are all indeterminates that run this long. Again, let me just go ahead and nip this one out. They will look good, they will be healthy, they will continue to produce blooms. Okay, look, blooms everywhere, but no fruit. If you are having this problem where you are having blooms, oh, this stupid camera won't focus today. Apparently it's funny when I say stupid. But you will have blooms, but you will have no fruit. And that's exactly what I'm looking at today. See, this one even tried. If you look there, it's trying really hard. Let's get it in. Where's my, I'm losing my frame. You can tell I don't vlog very much. There it is. But you can tell, it's trying. It's trying everything it's got. Because, look, I've got two big stems that it goes up, and it's trying to produce fruit.
I thought you were saying that was good.
No. You want to have one. When you have the splits there like we've got, the plant has got to produce good nutrients for both of these, and then it can't produce nutrients for the tomato buds. So we'll have these little tomato buds that will form, but they will never ever produce. They'll never get much bigger than this because everything's competing for the nutrients in the soil. So, lesson for the day: do not be tempted by the split. Okay, whack that sucker off. See, I've got two here. There's another split. Again, this one's not producing because all the nutrients are going to my stem. None of the nutrients are going to my tomatoes. So if you have flowers but you have no fruit, probably on an indeterminate because you've got a split and everything's competing for the nutrients. Okay? All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.